I'm also going to spit out the array every time we manipulate it. So what did it say? It said it's maximum exclusive. But it looks like it's not. Maybe it's because there's +1 here. Multiplying by max minus min +1. Ah, it says inclusive there. Weird. Oh, I see. I see. It was saying that math.random is the exclusive one, and this is inclusive for some reason. Okay, it might just be getting rid of the one, but I'll ask it for clarification. Yeah, you just get rid of the one. Okay, let's go again. So he's got 5 skills. He's got 3, 3, 3, 5, 3. And it looks like it is actually random as well. So let's say this last one was magic, mirror, flame 2, fire 1. So it's mirror, flame 2, fire 1. Mirror, yep, completely different. So that's part A working really. It's given a different list of skills every time. Um, okay, can you generate some to add a plugin command to my plugin, please? So the command is going to be change number of skill cards chosen per turn. We'll just keep going. We'll just keep expanding it. If it's too big for the window, maybe then you do want to bring it in a little bit. Skill cards chosen per turn for an actor. Argument type number. Actor ID. Actor. That's self-explanatory, really. The actor ID. This is who you want to change. And then value. And we got to register command. So let's just copy that because it's too long. So the actor ID here is going to be args.actorID. And we're going to wrap that in a number again because we want this to be recognized as a number. And then we'll put in value here, args.value, and same thing. So then we run a little bit of code in here. I think it's game actors dot actor, and then pop in the actor ID. And then what is it that we change? Number of skill cards chosen per turn plus equals the value. So if this is a positive number, it just adds. If it's minus, then we plus a minus, which is a minus. And I think that might be it. So we'll have someone here. Let's just re-add this. Font number of skills. So when we talk to this person, we will do a plugin command. Change number of skill cards chosen per turn. The actor ID, we'll make that, is it 3? I don't even know who's in our party. We'll add an extra 1. No, it'd be 4. So add 4. Actor ID 4. So first of all, we'll just do a battle. We'll see. So this person has 3. Still got 3. Okay. So we'll restart and we'll talk to the other NPC this time. We spoke to them once. They should have 4. They've got 4. So let's try again. We'll talk to them 2 times. 1, 2. There we go. They've got 5 as well now. And going down, I don't know, maybe you want to have some kind of hard limit here so that it says just a catch-all case. If this number is less than 1, we're just going to set it equal to 1. So you can never have less than 1 skill. Otherwise, they can't do anything. This is optional, of course, this part optional. Maybe you do want to let them hit 0 skills. Maybe that's the point of one character. They just can't do anything. They just tag along. I don't know. But yeah, I think I'll put that little catch-all case just in case. So what else? What else have we got? Yep, that's done. Completely random is done. Yep, it is a parameter now. Add a plugin command, we've done that. Yep, we've done that. So it's literally just this last bit, unless I can think of more to add to it. I don't need to worry about saving and loading because um, all of the code we're altering is stored on the game actor, which is saved anyway. So that's cool. Right, so I'm gonna try something a bit funky. I've seen it before with a drop down, but I don't know how to do it. So let's say, can I generate code to give me a drop down parameter in my plugin? I want to display two options. Yeah, that's it really. I want to display two options. Okay, looking good. I will copy. Hey, get out of there. And what's this going to be? Um, I don't know if type doesn't feel like it's descriptive enough. Maybe battle type, and then that's a select. Oh yeah, so select just means the drop down. Option one is going to be set skill list or all skills maybe. Um, yeah, what would this be called? Hmm. Maybe like all or reset. Hmm. Right, we'll just try and describe it better. Um, skill array, right. How do we take a space? Is this going to work as a space? I don't know. skill array equals chosen skills are removed from the skill array next turn. All skills have been used. Once all skills have been used, the array will reset. It's maybe not the best description, but if someone's watched the video, I'm sure it'll make more sense. Default will be all skills. Battle type. Parameter is battle type. Alright, so in the setup, maybe I should make constants for this as well. Skill array. So what's the point of this? Often when you work with strings like this, it's very easy to get it wrong, to type it wrong. So to limit the amount of user error, you would make a constant variable so it can't be changed. You add the value there, and then you can just reuse the constant throughout your code instead of having to retype the string every time. I don't think we can do much with this, but that's just what we're working with. We don't need to do it in our code. We can just repeat this. So when I want to check what type we're using, I will say if this variable is equal to this or that. So when we're initializing the game, we can also say if battle type is equal to other one, battle type skill array. Then we want to set up the temporary skill array. So the point of this is we're going to add all of the skills into this array, and then we're going to one by one remove them from this. So here we go. How are we going to alter this? Maybe to keep it clean, we just make two different functions. That's maybe the best way of doing this, rather than getting mucky and changing too much of the code. Alright, so here we can say if battle type is equal to all skills, just run that one. But if the battle type is equal to skill array, then we're going to run this new function instead. Skill array, choose skill cards for actor. And then we also just have actor pass through. All right, so how will this work? Well, we were to set the skill cards the same way. Um, let's check the um, temporary skill array. No, the actor temporary skill card array. If that length is 0, um, right. If the temporary skill card array is 0, then we want to refill it. The actor dot skills, because we're getting all of the skills again. But if it's not 0, we don't do that, and we just continue with what we've got. So maybe it's easier to change this than I was thinking. This here, let the actor skill array equal that. We maybe just say if we're using this, then do that. You know what? We'll keep going as it is for now. So then we do the same thing here for the number of skill cards chosen. If the temporary array is 0, we break, because within this loop, this may hit 0. This temporary skill card array may hit 0 while we loop. So we still need that line in there. So then we will grab skill index, grab a skill, let's see. So it's not going to be this though, we're working with this. So the floor, okay, so the maximum is the size of this array. I keep getting thrown off. Skill index, so we still get the skill index, and we look through this. Yeah, I've got a feeling that we could have just set this equal to temporary skill card array instead of actor skills, but it's fine. Keep it separated, keep it clean. And then we just say filter out the skill we've just removed, push the skill into the skill cards, and then we're probably done. So how are we going to test this? It's going to be pretty difficult. Just need to have a really good memory. So one thing would be 5 of these skills are going to get hauled out of here, and then we'll have 1 the next turn. Alright, let's see what skill is missing. Powerful attack on all enemies is the bottom one, 5 willpower. Rouse, okay. So 5, 3, 5, 3, 0, 1, 5, 3, 0, 1. So it's 4 and 2, and this is 4. So we're missing 2. Perform an attack on an enemy twice. So let's pass the turn. Oh, you know what? I've probably just not set it. So we're missing dual attack, but I don't think I've set which battle system we're using. Yeah, all skills. So swap to skill array, and then go again. Do all that again. Okay. Oh, active skill array is not defined. That's a little hangover from before. So that's 190. Yeah, we're just console logging the wrong thing here. You know, we don't need that. Oh, you know what? Let's keep it in. Do it at the end though, because that'll be a lot easier to see what we're missing. So it's skill 0 is the only one that we're missing here. Or well, not skill 0, it's the rouses the user, whatever that is. So just double check these descriptions. We are missing that one. So pass, 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 pass. Oh, okay, it's fine. So now it should just be the one. There we go, rouses the user's fighting spirit. So if we pass, 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 he should have 5 again. Wonderful. And the rouses ability is in this list this time. And we're missing attack all enemies, so pass, 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 pass. Yeah, attack all enemies. Right, it's working. Great. Now, is there anything else? So, there's nothing else I wrote down, at least. Anything else I could think of to add to this? Got this number of skill cards. I mean, there's all kinds of add-ons, I'm sure. Like you could probably have instant use skills, or maybe not instant, but even just you can use a skill that next turn or for however many turns, a status effect will give you extra skills. That's kind of cool. Maybe I'll do that as an add-on, but yeah, have it in here that when you've got a state, there's a note tag that says give them an extra 3 skills every turn and it lasts for a few turns. That's cool. But for now, I think this is done. Unless I find some bugs, then yeah, I'm happy. One last check. 5, 3. I best take all these comments out as well before I upload the script. Got 1, still got 3. Yeah, cool. This was fun. This was fun to do. Hopefully you've learned something, or yeah, or at least had fun. So I'll see you in the next video, whatever that is.